in the meantime, would you like to talk about the penalties of CSR? Because we have seen the law, the compliance, the practice, etc. So earlier there didn't used to be any penalties for sort of non-contribution to CSR. Are there now any penalties in the law if for non-compliance to CSR provisions?
Yes, of course. In the earlier regime, it was either comply or explain, and a lot of companies took advantage of that by just not contributing the applicable amount. However, giving reasons in the director's report and while filing to the MCA, saying that we have not been able to find out relevant projects or that way. So it was either comply or explain. However, now there are penalties. For example, we were like Chandan was mentioning about the unspent amount. So for non-compliance in transferring the unspent amount on company, the penalty is twice the unspent amount required to be transferred to any fund included in Schedule 7 or the unspent CSR account, as the case may be, or 1 crore rupees, whichever is less. So even if it is 1 crore rupees, it's a huge amount for any company. And for any officer in default, it's 1/10 of the unspent amount required to be transferred to these accounts, or 2 lakh rupees, whichever is less. And this is for every officer in default. In case of, if we do not comply with any other provisions of the section or rules, apart from this one, the general penalty under section 450 will still be applicable. And again, in case you do not pay the penalty, again, the provisions of section 454 of the Act 454 subsection 8 will be applicable.
Understand. So as I understand, to sum up, if you are not able to contribute towards the CSR activities by 31st of March, one, you will have to, if it's not an ongoing project, you will have to deposit it in the unspent CSR account within 6 months to the Schedule 7, to one of the Schedule 7 account, what Chandan was mentioning, PM Care, PM National Relief Fund, yes, etc., within 6 months. And in case it's an ongoing project, then you have to put it in an unspent account and deploy that in 3 years. But Chandan, if the company is not able to do it by 31st March and they put it in and if they spend it after March, like for example, if they spend it in April or May or June, are they allowed to do that?
No, Sumit. The only option which is left with the company is to transfer it to any of those funds.
Understand. So they have to transfer it by 30th September. And if they are not able to transfer in by 30th September, then those penalties will be.
Right. And again, those will be over and above this requirement to transfer to those funds again.
Yeah, so
those will still be transferred. The amount will still need to be required to be transferred to these funds, and plus the penalty provisions.
Plus the penalty, yeah. So either either contribute by 31st March, or else transfer by 30th September and pay the penalties as well. So it's not that you're saving anything by paying the penalties. Penalties is on top of the contribution. Either you contribute or you pay to the Schedule 7 for non-ongoing project, or to an unspent CSR account for an ongoing project within 30 days, right?
Welcome to Complinity Technologies. Complinity is India's leading governance, risk and compliance software helping companies to manage their compliance, contracts, litigation, legal updates, inter-financial controls and more. Complinity is a one-stop shop for all GRC needs. With our proprietary 12 GRC modules and real-time legal updates on 2,000+ laws and 24,000+ compliances, all in an integrated platform that is easy to use with automated alerts and risk management capabilities, is why compliance managers, general counsels and chief financial officers choose Complinity every time. Join the most innovative and prestigious brands that use Complinity. Automating your compliance management. Request a demo at complinity.com.